What's up, guys? So we got the patch, and we're gonna go ahead and get into Medusa's Ancient Curse. As you can see, she's still transcended level 70, which I do need to get her potential. We're gonna go over the build real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and tier 4 Medusa day 1. All right, so as you can see, the build right there. I'm ranked 54 right now. Okay, those are her gooooo. I did give her 12 Odins, and I did awaken them. Could give her more, but I gotta get some more. But those are the gooooo and the Odins. All her skills are at level 6. Type enhancement is level 5. Stage 12 Power Ranger Hulk. I don't have the artifact yet, so I will be trying to get that also. I did give her a Mighty CTP of Rage. And the uniform is Mythic. Alright, and those are the roles right there. Dodge, physical attack, all that stuff. And the uniform options are pretty abysmal. It's Gilgamesh, Invisible Woman, Fall of the Fantastic Four, Beast, Ghost, which is a brand new, Thunderbolts, and Carnage, Fallen Souls. So all old uniforms except for Ghost. All right. So that being said, and the skills, let's see. So she does have guaranteed crit rate, so she can work with a rage. All right. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and give her a potential ticket instead of just trying to run through World Boss. Boom. Got that. And now I could give her a potential ticket to save materials and stuff like that. But we're just going to go the old-fashioned way. We're going to go ahead and level her up all the way, because we do have bios also. So we're going to tier for her day 1. So, like I said in my last video, she's not for free to plays, which kind of sucks. So you would have to stick with both the hero and the villain uniform for Scarlet Witch. But I will test her out in ABX and ABL just to see if she could do a little something. So, alright, cool. Madam Medusa. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the skills real quick. Get those out of the way. And we're going to check out the skills too also. Alright, now for the gears. Let's go. Alright, so we got 20,700 Carbo and 13,700 Solar Fountain. Hopefully I don't get shafted. Alright, so let's go. Okay, we got 10, 8, 5, 15, 29. That's really high. Okay. First gear is typical first gear. Okay. Alright, so about 1,500 Carbo. Not too bad. Alright, let's go. Alright, 7. Okay. 3. 15. 23. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go again. Got 9. 11. 12. 15. 17. Okay. Very nice. All in the teens. Okay. Next, last one. 3. 5. 4. Okay. 22. Go down. 18. Alright. Nice. Okay, so got that. So I can use a ticket to save the books and the extra materials and the gold. Alright, you can see that's 5 million gold. I can still say 1500 Soldier Faltine, 800 Carbo. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Why not? So as you can see, the stat bump, our physical attack goes up to 100. That's crazy, 100,000. That's a lot. Defenses are really good. HP goes up to 93,000. Not bad. So we're gonna go ahead and use a ticket. Why not? All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, that is nice. Okay. That is, boom, day 1, tier 4. Tier 4 Medusa, let's go. Alright, so got Medusa tier 4. Alright, get the crystal and the gold. Alright. So I am ranked. I'm ranked 9. I'm in the top 10. That's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna give her a striker. She's order. So let's see. It will give her Quicksilver. Alright, so our physical attack increased by 30% every 1 second up to 120. So that's a pretty good bump. Alright. There we go. Day 1 tier 4 Medusa. Very nice. Alright, so we're gonna check out her skills. Then we're gonna test her on ABX. Okay, she's decent on her legs, decent. All right, the first skill. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Second skill. Oh, okay. So that's the V-pad. I don't like that V-pad. I don't like that at all. It's not really a V-pad. Like just a, I don't know. Okay, third skill. Okay, kind of like her old skill. Okay. Fourth skill. Okay. Then the fifth. Okay, that's very nice. That's scary. That's scary. All right, then the tier 4, and she gets a bubble. Okay. All right. Let's see the practice combo. We got 5, 3, 4. All right, so got a little slight delay on the 3. Okay, and that is 107 hits. Not too bad. All right, so the Transcendent. Oh, okay. So you want to pop that. Wow, you got a long delay on that one. That's crazy. All right, so let's see. You can pop everything like that. That is what, 114 hits. All right, so let's see. Do that, do that, that, then that. 114. Okay, so 125 hits. That is a lot better. Okay. Wow. 7, 6. For a wind up. That is a long wind up. Long wind up. Alright, so I think we got this. Alright, so the 5 does have the increase of all attack. The third skill has the frenzy buff with damage immunity, and the fourth skill has the penetration. Okay. Alright, no damage proc or anything like that, except for on the Transcendent skill. Alright, so. Alright. Let's go ahead and try her in ABX. All right, so we're going to do this. Since she's a superhero, she can do superhero universal with silence. Okay, I gave her a silent striker. And we're going to do this team right here. All right, so let's see what she could do in ABX. Hopefully, I can get at least 12 mil with the build I do have on her. So, let's try. Okay. I'm not the best ABX player, but she's doing fairly well. So. Okay. Okay. I did get 12 mil. Okay, I could play a little bit better, but first time playing her, not too shabby. So 12.2 in ABX, not bad at all. Like I said, I just need to get the pattern down on her rotation and stuff like that. So not too bad. All right, let's try that again. We're gonna try that again. All right, let's try this again. Okay. The Tier 4 does come up pretty pretty frequently, so that's really good. So you don't have to like every other rotation. So that's really good for that. Okay. Just gotta beat my last score of 12.2. She's doing decent, not gonna lie. So I'll go. Oh yeah, I got this in the bag now. Okay. You can reposition yourself with the second skill. So it's not a full-blown V-pad, but you can reposition yourself. Skills are really good at cooldown. Not too bad. Okay. Okay. 12. Almost. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh yeah, I don't beat it. So very nice. Very nice. Okay. Oh yeah. Perfect. 12.8. 12.8. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, so now we're going to test ride in ABL. Alright, so let's see. Universal female with the snare, okay. We're going to use the same, let's see, Satana and Angela. We'll do that one. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, so let's see if she can score in ABL, which is pretty rough on its own. Okay. And the third skill has the snare. Okay. So we got 4 million. Is pretty not great. Not great. Okay, we just got over 5 million. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do not like that score at all. Not even 10 million. Wow. Y'all do not like that score at all. I'm about to redo this one. I do not like this run at all. $7.9. Yeah, I do not like that run at all. Yeah, we're going to try that one more time. No, not the male. Okay. Follow could be a good support if you had an artifact. Victorious also. But we'll just keep those two. Alright, let's see. Okay. It'd be odd if I wasn't losing points, but I am. Okay. Lost more points. That's lovely. Okay. Better ABL players could score probably like 12 mil with this one. But just on my account alone, I'm doing decent. So I don't have full Odins or anything like that. No brilliant. So making it work with what I got. Yep. Terrible run. 7-7. Okay. Yeah. I like the bear for ABX. I like the bear for ABX. Alright, so I'm at rank 10. Okay, yep. Rank 10. So once I get her artifact, her elite gear is what the Chthon Scrolls, and that is okay. Increase basic damage to boss types. Okay. All right. So she's definitely for PvE, which no R-frame ignore none of that stuff. So, but other than that though, she did really decent. Leadership and support. So no dealer, but you could definitely make her work for ABX. For the hero day. If you can't get the uniform, but like I said, if you can't, then Scarlet Witch is still your #1 option with the hero and villain uniform. So I will make some more content with Medusa, especially in World Boss Legend Plus, and see how she does in that. But I just wanted to do a little bit in ABX and ABL with this uniform, which looks very nice. I don't like snakes, by the way, but it is Medusa. She looks very nice. Her hands are like eerily grotesque, like demon hands, which is freaky. She has the M on her belt. I love the headdress, all that. So looks really nice. Really nice. So once I get her artifact, which does, let's see. Her artifact does give her increased basic damage dealt to boss and ignore dodge, which is very nice. And it applies to all allies. So, very nice. But, let me know what y'all guys think of Day 1, Tier 4 Medusa in ABX and ABL. Like I said, I'm not the best in ABX and ABL, but so far they're decent. But let me know what y'all guys think. Smash that like button and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.